As Stanford's president, I would like to welcome you all, colleagues from Stanford, from Berkeley, and from across the United States, Rajiv's friends and family from here and India, to this celebration of his life and his contributions. On behalf of the university, we'd like to send our deepest condolences to Asha, his daughters, and all the members of Rajiv Motwani's family who are able to be here today. Our celebration today embraces three aspects of Rajiv's remarkable life. We began earlier today with a technical seminar related to Rajiv's incredible interest and contributions to the field of algorithms. We continue here in Memorial Church to celebrate him with a vast community of friends, family, and colleagues, and celebrate all he meant to our lives. After this, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy one of Rajiv's other passions, music, with a concert in Frost Amphitheater by Indian Ocean. It was 20 years ago, after spending a year as a visitor, that Rajiv joined the faculty at Stanford. I remember seeing his reference letters, and I knew from the beginning that we were getting an incredible scholar, an incredible, promising young theoretician. Indeed, I still remember my colleague Don Knuth presenting the case why we should hire Rajiv Motwani. Don was, as he usually is, right. But in fact, we all underestimated the incredible scholar, teacher, advisor, colleague, and friend that Rajiv would become. I had the opportunity to see how Rajiv fulfilled that promise as a fellow faculty member in computer science, and then dean of the engineering school when his tenure case came up. I remember that in that small span of 7 years, Rajiv had not only made some incredible research contributions, but he had become one of the department's best teachers. He had become the co-author of a major new book on randomized algorithms, and he had advised a cohort of truly remarkable graduate students. But Rajiv was not done yet exceeding our expectations. He went on during the next few years to become a collaborator with colleagues from across the department, doing work in areas spanning from web search to databases to data mining to robotics. In those collaborations, Rajiv brought not only his own incredible problem-solving skills, but his good-natured collegiality and his generous spirit that made him such a valued partner to his colleagues. By the time of his promotion to full professor in 2002, he had published more than 100 journal and conference papers, had won several major awards. He had co-authored the revised version of Introduction to Autonomous Theory, Language, and Computation, the book which 25 years earlier I had learned theoretical computer science from. But the turn of the decade was just the beginning of Rajiv's career as an entrepreneur. And once again, he surprised us and surpassed our expectations, becoming a highly successful angel investor and advisor to a number of young entrepreneurs and their companies. In the classic American movie, It's a Wonderful Life, the angel who is sent down to save George Bailey says, "Strange, isn't it? One man's life touches so many other lives. When he isn't around, he leaves an awful hole, doesn't he?" Rajiv's life touched so many of us. We were truly privileged to have him as a friend and colleague for so many years, and we will miss him greatly.